Hey everyone, this is Kat. I've noticed that truth is getting increasingly harder to find in a community that keeps claiming that truth is what matters most. They keep lying about other people, while claiming that truth matters to them. And then they wonder why I don't believe them when they say truth matters to them. It's kind of fascinating the way it works. I'm wondering, are the Mandela Effect community influencers? Like people like EYA, Washington Jackson, Me Jane, could they be the current gatekeepers? From what I know and understand, gatekeepers are people who actively try to keep the gate on what the truth is and only allow certain people through the gate. Meanwhile, they don't let anybody else go through that particular gate. Truth is increasingly difficult to find in this truth community. Why? The influencers don't want truth, they censor the truth. It's not much different than what the elites have been doing quite recently in regards to the entire COVID situation. What they're doing is really not that much different. So the question is, why is keeping truth from people so important? Why is hiding the two witnesses that important? Why is acting like actually hearing God's voice must be a bad thing that important? Something very interesting I have noticed within this community is that they actually discourage preying on anything Chanel and Brandt make and just say that they want you to listen to them instead. They don't encourage prayer. They don't encourage seeking out God. Instead, the gatekeepers of the community have decided that they know best, and no, you're not supposed to seek God out for any of it. You're just supposed to blindly listen to whatever they have to say. And they will warn you against being anywhere near Chanel and Brandt, but they won't tell you to prey on the matter at all. Instead, they'll just give you a letter that was stolen and misinterpreted largely without even giving you more of the context that Chanel has, and they will discourage you from even talking to Chanel about anything. I've noticed that people would rather listen to the influencers than actually seek truth out for themselves, yet they still expect me to believe that truth matters most in the community. It's a joke. It really is. It's just a joke. If truth genuinely matters to you, I would suggest that you seek out Chanel and Brandt's side of the story, instead of just blindly believing whatever the influencers have to say and refusing to even pray on the matter and ask God about stuff. The gatekeepers want to keep truth from you. They do that everywhere. There are gatekeepers all throughout every single denominations, and while I don't believe that it should happen in the Mandela Effect community, for some reason it is. My advice is, don't listen to the influencers. Don't even listen to me, Chanel, or Brandt, or Washington Jackson. Just ask God about something if you are not sure. Don't listen to anybody except for God. Listen to what God has to say to you. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Chanel. Don't listen to Washington Jackson. Just ask God about everything. Take everything to God in prayer. That is genuinely the best way to ensure that you are being guided correctly. Trust God, not man. And before making space / Washington Jackson says anything in the comments about how that means listening to a group of men, he is wrong. It's false doctrine to believe that listening to God is equivalent to listening to man when that very verse says listen to God, not man. They're not equivalent in the slightest. Anyway, I will see everybody in the next video. Thank you for watching.